good evening, or good early morning, more than likely, to y'all internet world. Just another candidate for King of the Web here, explaining to you what he would do with that amazing $7,500 cash prize if you'd be so kind and willing to award it to him. First, now, as the word king implies, there's going to be a little selfishness in it, and that's not my fault. That's King of the Web's fault. I would spend $2,000 of that on a MacBook Pro, as I am now a film and television production student. It would greatly help me with my schooling, and it would get me more familiar with more of the technology around in the industry. Second, I would buy a couch, and not some cheap old couch that I personally would buy, which would be like 70 bucks. I'm talking about a fancy king style couch, $1,000 minimum. So that when I have couch surfers over, as I am now on couchsurfing.org, in the link below, you can check it out. It'll be amazing. You couch surfers will probably not sleep any better unless there's some rich couch surfer out there, which I'm sure there are, but I got a $1,000 couch, so come here. But Vegas is something everybody should experience. I love Vegas. I moved here 2 months ago. I had the opportunity to do it 2 years ago, and I made a bad decision and I didn't, and I regret it a little bit, but you can't regret everything. So yeah, Vegas, everybody should come here. Now, talking about bringing people to Vegas, that next $2,000, that might get me in trouble, but the next $2,000 will be spent towards a person of y'all's picking. More than likely somebody probably running for King of the Web, or somebody that you like that vlogs, somebody that has a good fan base and is over 21. That's probably my only real restriction, on top of somebody that's on the internet and kind of famous. But I'll pick them up for $2,000. We'll fly them out here to Vegas. We'll get a nice little hotel room on the Strip, and we're going to buy a lot of alcohol, because there's going to be a lot of drinking from this angle, and then there's going to be a lot of drinking from this angle, and more than likely there's going to be a lot of drinking from this angle, and I will probably be drinking from this angle, all over the place, because yeah, I get a little wild when I drink. If you've seen some of my videos, you might know that. But remember, pick somebody who'd probably get as wild. $2,000, why? Because it's only going towards airfare, a hotel room, drinking, and the buffets, because you're drinking, you want to eat, and that's all you think about. Even if it's greasy bread, it's so good. So, like, if we can get them first class, we'll get them first class. If we can get a plush hotel room, we'll get a plush hotel room. So just make sure it's somebody that you would love to see document themselves on this little trip. So we'll hammer out all the details as time goes on, when I win, of course. So that last little bunch of money I would love to give out as giveaways, as thank yous for voting me into the King of the Web spot for 2 weeks. I just got the best DVD in the world in the mail. Actually, it's probably the worst DVD ever, but I will buy a whole bunch of them and I will mail them out to people that win the DVD. You'll probably hate me for it. It'll be 90 minutes of your life you can't ever get back, but it should inspire you. It should tell you somebody made a film like this and people are buying the DVD and they had money to make this movie. Anything is possible. Always remember that. And then I'll buy a bunch of gift cards, and we'll just have little drawings, and I'll mail them out to people. Maybe if I can come up with some other cool prizes, I will do that as well. And I will give out one of my coins as well if I do become King of the Web. Let me go get my coin. I forgot. Ooh. Yeah. It's that SADplayer coin. Only 169 of them minted. I only got a handful of them left. There are a few people that you might know, at least some celebrity status people that have them. Grace Helbig has one, and Colt Cabana has one. If you don't know who Colt Cabana is, you probably don't even want to know. Although that guy is amazing. Hopefully I can get enough votes to win, but if I don't, as they say, you can't lose what you never had. Have a good night. Thanks for listening. Go and vote for who you think should win. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Go and vote. And remember, that's BLoafX if you want to vote for me. Alright, thanks for your time. And remember to go and vote. You get 10 votes a day. That'd be awesome if I could get some of them. And remember, that's BLoafX, which is also my Twitter. And thanks for listening. Alright, thanks for your time. Alrighty, thanks for listening and thanks for watching. Now, if you got some, no. Alright, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. If you got some time and you got some loats that you think maybe I should get some, remember it's BLoafX. You can also get me on Twitter at BLoafX. We're waiting to spend that money. That was the worst.